Hi everybody, welcome back to the front room, and today we're going to be reacting to something new, a new release by a band called Black Country New Road.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know until this very minute what band this was going to be.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I've listened to one of their albums.
Yeah.
I believe they only have two.
Okay.
So they're a new band. I think their members are quite young as well, and they're British. And based on what I heard from their first album, that was met with a lot of critical acclaim. It was quite good, but I didn't give it a really thorough listen, so I can't describe you the album in much detail at all, but I just know the general sound, and I think that's sort of like a post-punk, a more like technical post-punk sound, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Kind of does.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and I guess
looking forward to it.
What I'll say before we listen to this album.
Yeah.
It's from their new album, this song. And the song we're going to be listening to today is called "The Place Where He Inserted the Blade."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't listened to it.
Right. So it's about a surgeon.
Maybe that'd be an interesting way to take it.
Hospital theme. Okay.
And this album, people love it.
Even though it just came out.
Even though it just came out,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm pretty excited to listen to one song from it. And
Neo punk. Okay. First time listening to neo punk.
post-punk.
Post-punk.
Yeah, yeah, post-punk. Yeah, and it's a pretty long song, so
great.
So
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, good. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well.
I can't believe this is proto-punk.
That was the last
just
album.
the intro. I'm ready for the guitars to come in.
You're scared of a world where you're needed, so you never made nice with the locals, but you tied me up slow with your vine stalk. It takes a few years, but they break bones. It takes a few months, but our bones heal. We're stronger, we tell all our school friends, and they sign our cast in the playground. Darling, the rest of my body, it's yours then. I know you're scared. Well, I'm scared too. Oh, but every time I try to make lunch for anyone else in my head, I end up dreaming of you, and you come to me. Good morning. Show me the place where he inserted the blade. Oh, praise the Lord, burn my house. I get lost, I freak out. You come home and hold me tight as if it never happened at all. Good morning.
Wow.
What do you think?
I love this so far.
I love this.
When the percussion
Yeah.
harder percussion started to come in after sort of in the second part before the chorus. Like I actually felt chills.
Really?
It was something so simple.
You
maybe the simplest part of
Yeah.
the instrumentation, but
I'll have to listen to it again. Well, definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't really notice the percussion that much, but that opening piano was lovely.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then that guitar that came in with the piano was beautiful. The way it came in, it was just
great timing.
crisp and beautifully timed.
Yeah.
And then I didn't catch, like, we're not looking at the lyrics, but I caught some of the lyrics. He talked about bones often heal, and then they're stronger after that. So I guess it's sort of like a metaphor for, when you suffer something bad in life, you'll come out of it stronger.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily the case, but that's what he's conveying, I guess, with that line.
Yeah, I think
And then
so.
there was some neat lyric there about, when I make lunch for someone else, I think of you. I love that. That is so unique.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
It is,
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
And in based on what you said about healing,
Yeah.
in the chorus, and again, I don't remember the lyrics exactly, but
Yeah.
In the chorus, he's talking about when his bones break, I'll come back running to you. So I think
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
I'm not sure who you is, of course. It could be person, or he mentioned something about God, I think.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't catch it, but I heard
so
that.
it could be a religious sort of reference. But I thought it's nice how it tied that healing into a source of that person, I guess. So when something bad happens, he knows where to go, and he can find like a solace, I guess.
Yeah, solace with that person.
Yeah.
Safety, solace, perhaps. Yeah. What do you think of his vocals?
I think it's great for what it is. Yeah.
I really like his vocals. They're so smooth.
Yeah.
He's got this tenor. It's quite deep, and it's just like vanilla. It's really nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can keep listening.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess before,
Yeah.
the last thing I'll say is that I really appreciate that when that soft piano came in and the flute came in,
Yeah, the
guitar
flute was
came
beautiful,
in,
yeah.
with each individual addition, it maintained this feeling of playfulness or childlike, like innocence,
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah.
because of how friendly it sounded.
It did.
And sort of like inspiring.
That's
at
true.
the same time.
That's true. And he talks about the playground, when you're on the playground. So there were references to childhood there. So yeah, that intro, kind of an intro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked well with the lyrics.
Yeah, I really did.
Really nice stuff.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep listening.
Yeah.
Show me the place where he inserted the blade. Good morning. Where is your light? Am I home? I will hold to my chest. Where the wind can exist, I will try not to keep you too long.
I love how his voice quivered there.
So clean your soup maker and breathe in your chicken, broccoli, and everything. The tug that's between us, that long string, concord bound to in my evening. The good hunter's guide to a bad night, darling. I'll spoil it myself. Thanks, you're leaving. Well, I tried just to stroke your dreams better, but darling, I see that you're not really sleeping. but every time I try to make lunch for anyone else in my head, I end up dreaming of you, and you come to me. Good morning. Show me the place where he inserted the blade. Oh, praise the Lord, burn my house. I get lost, I freak out. You come home, home and tired, as if it never happened at all. Good morning. Show me the fifth or the cadence you want me to play. Good morning. Show me where to tie the other end of this chain. Ba-da, la-da, la-da.
I'll just there's a minute left, but
Yeah.
it's,
Any
it's-
comments?
It's great. I mean, it's still relatively similar to the first part that
Yeah.
we first talked about. So I guess, what did you think of that song?
Oh, yeah, it's great. I love the. Is it the? It changes rhythm. You know,
Yeah,
at one point. But yeah, I mean, I like the dynamics. It's getting louder.
yeah,
You can see the culmination is coming. The background vocals come in, and I like the background vocals.
I do as well.
The quality.
It gave a feeling of like some sort of anthemic feeling,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's nice how that it didn't start from the beginning, but
yeah.
yeah, it's like a weird sense of joy.
That
he's-
you get or that he gets.
I guess that I get, or maybe that's what he's trying to portray.
Yeah, yeah. It makes you feel good.
Even though he might be talking about, I guess he's pointing out that good comes from the bad potentially.
Yeah. I think when it comes to the relationship, he says, when I come running back to you, as you mentioned, I'll try. Did he say something like, I'm paraphrasing, try not to take much of your time, or I won't keep you long. So it sounds like he's moved on with his life. He's making lunches for, I don't know, is it his wife, his kids?
Yeah.
But he's dreaming of this person, and he wants to go back to see them temporarily, just for, yeah, like you said, solace or something. But
Yeah.
but it really builds. It's quite a song.
It is. It's great. I can't pin an exact style of music to it.
No,
Uh,
you said proto punk.
yeah, that would. I think they might have
was just-
changed over to a new style for this album, or this could just be the sort of odd one out for this album potentially. But,
And it appeals to me because I like music where, in general, where you can hear all the different instruments working together. It's not a wall of sound,
Yeah, right.
and you can really hear the instruments in this. So that appeals to me. And I like the choice of instruments. There was a bit of violin there.
There was.
Yeah,
there
that
was.
surprised me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It seems like a lot of these newer bands that are great.
Yeah.
In sort of like they start in this post-punk sphere and then they delve into other things.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Maybe there's other bands. There are other bands like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
just the recent few years, and I think Black Country New Road is considered to be among the greatest of those types of bands.
Yeah.
Great musicality and everything.
Yeah,
So,
pretty impressed. Let's
finish it off.
finish it off. Yeah.
I like how it slowed down or quieted down so suddenly. Smooth.
That was really good.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah, and there's joy in it, as you say, because he goes near the end. He's going bump, 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 and then just after one of the instruments picks up that same bump, 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 and it's no longer his voice, but it just creates this kind of happy feeling.
Yeah, I agree.
To it.
I agree.
I think it's an optimistic song.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it recognizes that there are things in life that aren't maybe perfect, and you miss people, but. You don't have to be morose about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
Off of what you said about him saying bum, bum, bum,
mm-hmm.
it seems like when singers incorporate just sound into their music, or one sound that they keep repeating like that, or when singers go la, 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 it's often a joyous thing.
It is. Yeah.
Because words can't even...
That's
express
right.
it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They just care about the sound.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you'll catch yourself, right? Or you hear friends or family going, la di da 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 da, or dum di dum dum dum.
No one in pain does that.
No, that's right.
And every era of music has like their own particular expression of joy through the sound.
Yeah.
I guess what would it be in the 60s?
Well, that repetitive just not word that people use. Well, I don't know. If you go way back, there was that sha la 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 la, thing.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to think about it, but that goes back to the 64, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This song really sounded to me like an epic song, and I don't use epic lightly. What I mean is, it's got so much substance. It's a song that I think people will pick up and know and become part of our... it should become part of our common knowledge.
Yeah, like
if you listen to music. It's something... It's like Jumping Jack Flash of the Stones. It's not similar, but it's a significant song, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's a good balance, and tell me if you agree. It's a good balance of like the anthemic sound that everyone likes, that gets popular and it's easy to remember, with the acknowledgement of the basic nature of the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I love when artists tackle that topic in a very childlike way, but not childlike way, like a sophisticated way, but they go about it by delving into what it is to be a child, because that's sort of like the bare essence of life, I guess.
And that's where everything starts.
Yeah.
Those childhood experiences. I love quirky lyrics, as you know. I could go on about that. Save that for another time. But I'm going back to that thing, that lyric when I'm making lunches, or for somebody else, I dream of you. I mean, that's such an unusual thing to put in a song. When I make lunches, it's very domestic. It's very down to earth, because people make lunches for other people. If you, have a family or so and I love that line.
Can you think of any other song that talks about making lunch?
No.
Even though it's such a important thing in our life.
Yeah. Or even making a meal.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Well, yeah, great, wonderful. I want to hear the whole album now.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. Well,
anything
that's
else?
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Not really. I mean, as soon as we turn off the camera, both of us are going to go on talking about other things we noticed.
Yeah.
And as everybody out there knows, when you listen to a song a second or third time, you pick up on things you just didn't notice. So our apologies to fans of this band who are maybe thinking, you didn't mention this, you didn't mention that. I'm sure those things will come to us later on.
There's also a saxophone.
I missed it.
I think.
Was it during the
end?
When the dynamics got loud? And
I mean, pretty loud, but it was quite noticeable. Once he noticed it, I guess.
Something to listen to next time.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's all. Thanks, guys, for stopping by again.
Thanks.